A type of fertilizer is made by mixing nitrogen and phosphate in a 5-to-4 ratio. How many kilograms of nitrogen are needed to make the fertilizer if we have 13 kilograms of phosphate? Solve using a double number line, a table, or a strip diagram, but do not set up a proportion or use algebra. Okay, so I'm going to use a double number line to solve this. I will, in some other problems in this review, I will use other techniques like the strip diagram and the table, so that you'll see all of them as we go through this review, but I'm going to start with the double number line. So I'm going to make a number line for nitrogen and another number line underneath for phosphate. They're both going to start at 0. And then we know that the ratio is 5-to-4, nitrogen to phosphate. So for every 5 parts nitrogen, there are going to be 4 parts phosphate. So I'm going to put a 5 and a 4, and we align them. So this is the key of the double number line, is that the scale is not the same on both number lines. We are aligning the ratio 5 and 4. So for every 5 kilograms nitrogen, there are 4 kilograms of phosphate. And then we work our way down the number line until we get to 13 kilograms of phosphate. So I'm going to count by tens for the nitrogen. Another 5 kilograms of nitrogen gets me to 10. And that means I have to add 4 more kilograms of phosphate to maintain the ratio. And then 15, and I add 4 more to phosphate and I get 12. Add 5 to nitrogen and I get 20. Add 4 to phosphate and I get 16. Okay, that's far enough because what I'm interested in is 13 kilograms of phosphate. So that's somewhere between 12 and 16. In fact, it is a quarter of the way, right? So I could add some tick marks in here to make sure that I can see 13. So halfway between 12 and 16 would be 14. So I can put that in there. And then halfway between 12 and 14 is the 13 I'm looking for. So I'm going to put that in here. That's the 13. And I want to know what corresponds up here on the nitrogen number line. Okay, what corresponds to 13? Okay, so if I took my distance from 12 to 16, I broke it into quarters, broke it into 4 equal parts. I'll put that 15 in there too. Okay, so 12 to 16, that was a distance of 4, so I had to break it into 4 equal parts. That was a length of 1 unit each. So I need to do the same thing on the nitrogen number line. I need to break this distance into 4 equal parts. So I could cut it in half. What's halfway between 15 and 20? 17 and a half. And then what's halfway between 15 and 17 and a half? Well, that's a distance of 2.5. Half of 2.5 is 1 1/4. So this would be 16 and a quarter. So the answer is 16 and a quarter kilograms of nitrogen. Another way to solve this, still using the double number line, is to figure out what corresponds to 1 kilogram of phosphate. So if I know how much nitrogen pairs with 1 kilogram of phosphate, then I can just multiply by 13. So I'm going to just look at this beginning part of my number line from 0 to 4, and I would like to know 1. So I'm going to break it into 4 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, right? And then I want to know what the corresponding tick mark is on the nitrogen number line for 1. So I have a length of 5 here, and I need to break this length into 4 equal parts, just like I did in the phosphate number line. So this is a length of 5, and I can break it into 4 equal parts by dividing by 4. So I take a length of 5 divided by 4, and I get 1 1/4. So this is 1 1/4. So then the amount of nitrogen I need is going to be 1 1/4 times 13. Okay, because I'm going to take 13 steps to go from here to here. That's 13 steps. So I need to do the same thing on the nitrogen number line, except my steps are 1 1/4 length instead of 1. So I do a step size of 1 1/4, 13 steps, and that will land me at 16 1/4.